I've got some newer free effects plugins, including one from Analog Obsession, a free drum plugin, a free instrument from Tracktion, plus much more. Now let's get to the first free VST on the list, and this is RetroGrit Lite from Audiolatry. This is a lo-fi instrument, and it takes 9 instrument presets from the full version of the RetroGrit plugin. And that's the only limitation of this free version. And you have built-in effects, including a cabinet sim, which is pretty cool, and the user interface is really nice and clean, which makes it easy to use. You can definitely make some cool songs with that free synth, and if you do, release them with DistroKid. They'll get your music into Spotify and all of the major online streamers and stores, plus they give you 100% of the royalties. They're the sponsor of this video, and they're giving you 7% off if you use the link down in the description. Now, the next free VST on the list is LV-50A from Viator DSP. This is an EQ plugin, and you get 4 frequency adjustable bands, plus high pass and low pass filters, and you can adjust the Q width for each of the EQ bands. It has a really nice analog VU meter on there, and there's also an output fader so you can gain match if you're doing some extreme adjustments. Next up is an updated plugin. This is NastyDLA Mark III from Variety of Sound. Now, the original NastyDLA came out well over a decade ago, and it continues to be a much-loved effect plugin. This latest update adds oversampling and VST3 support, plus a bunch of other updates to the signal processing. What you get here is a classic chorus and echo effect with a tape delay emulation to add some saturation, plus there's also a dedicated color control that can add even more character or can be turned off altogether. There's a lot of flexibility with NastyDLA Mark III, and it's definitely a free delay plugin that you should at least give a try.
Time to jump onto this craze. It's time to move your body in new ways. It's time to catch onto this drift.
Now here's a free instrument from Tracktion. This one is called Attractive. Now this is a sound pack player. It's based on Tracktion's incredible Biotech 2 engine, and this free download includes a free sound pack, and this will give you a sample of what Attractive is capable of. And if you want even more sounds, you can purchase add-on packs from Tracktion's website, plus you can also use Biotech 2 packs with Attractive as well. Now I personally own Biotech 2, so I'm not sure what presets come with the free version of Attractive, as I think it automatically loads my Biotech 2 content into there. So what I show you here may not be available in the free version, but I know it does come with a lot of sounds. To get this instrument, you need to have a Tracktion account, and then you can go onto their site and claim your free copy. You can then download it from your user account. Next up, we'll check out a new free drum plugin. But first, if you want the easiest and fastest way to get your music onto Spotify and all of the major online music stores and streaming sites, then you need to check out DistroKid. Not only will they distribute your music, but they also give you access to really cool features like claiming your official artist channel on YouTube and also claiming your official artist account on Spotify. And with these features, you get advanced stats that you can check out. Plus, you can customize the way your official artist YouTube channel looks and the way your Spotify Spotify page looks. This gives you a nice professional look, and on top of all of that, you get 100% of the royalties. Now, membership is right around $20, but if you use the link down in the description, you're going to save 7% off of that. So when you release your music, do it the right way with DistroKid. Now, the next free plugin that we're going to look at is 99 Sounds Drumplayer. And this features 20 drum kits ranging in sounds and styles, including sounds from one of my favorite drum plugins, the BPB cassette drums. And this is actually created by Tomislav from Bedroom Producers blog in collaboration with Sample Science. The 99 Sounds Drumplayer has a nice sleek user interface that makes it easy to use, and you can route all of your drums if you want to use multi-output drums with this. There's also onboard effects that you can add in there. For the small price of free, it's really worth a download, and it just might inspire your next track. Now here's another free effect plugin from Viator DSP. This is Bedroom Comp Mark II. This compressor plugin is kind of like 2-in-1. It allows you to easily switch between opto compression and VCA. And this flexibility allows you to use Bedroom Comp Mark II all over your projects. Use the opto on your vocals and your guitars, then maybe the VCA on your drums or other snappier types of instruments. Or maybe add 2 instances on one track and you can have VCA going into opto. There's lots of flexibility there. The user interface is well laid out with nice big controls that make it really easy to use. Plus you get that analog style VU meter, which I always like on my compression plugins. And now here's another free EQ plugin, this time from Analog Obsession. This one is called UREQ, or UREQ. This is a stripped down take on a classic analog EQ. You have 4 adjustable bands, plus high pass and low pass filters, which you can turn on and off. It has a gain compensated input on it, which can give your signal a nice saturation. Typically, I use this kind of plugin as a character EQ, so I'll do my sculpting with another plugin, and then I'll do some fine tuning or character types of things with something like the UREQ. But of course, you can use this one on its own if you like. This is Stargazer from Linda Audio. This is a hybrid delay and shimmer with a grain generator, and this allows you to turn pretty much any sound into a shimmering soundscape. Add Stargazer after a string machine or an organ, and you can take something that lacks excitement and transform it into a new experience for the listener. You can also use this on guitars and maybe even as a vocal scent. Another excellent free reverb is Flex Reverb, and you can check that out in this video right here. If you liked this video that you just watched, please give it a thumbs up. Also, subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Thank you so much for watching. For Audio Tech TV, I'm Zane. Keep creating. Fist bump. Thumbs up.